Good morning, guys. Welcome to my kitchen and my groggy voice, and welcome to this full day of flexible eating. Alright guys, so I am keen to show you how I've been eating after my show. Obviously I had 10 days of eating whatever I wanted, including a lot of junk food, let's say. And from now I'm back to my normal diet, so literally for years before I competed, it would be one Weetabix with fruit and fibre on top. And at the moment that's kind of what I'm doing, but I'm just being flexible with it, so I'm not weighing things out. For example, with the berries that I'm adding on top, I roughly know now what about 100 grams of berries is, so I'm just going to put those on top there. And this way I'm just kind of not having any rigidity in my diet, but I am just being careful, making sure I'm eating to around maintenance. I know sort of what my macros should be and what sort of I need to stick to. So here I'm adding some skyr yogurt on top as well. Get my protein in for the morning. This is a very high protein yogurt. Again, I know roughly I'm going to add about 100 grams here, possibly pushing to 150. I'm adding a little bit more, but basically not much, and it's probably going to be about a 500 calorie breakfast, nicely macro balanced. And then I think add a little bit of milk, because let's be honest, no one wants dry Weetabix. Back on the normal milk hype, I was having almond milk all throughout my prep, but to be quite honest, I just like my normal milk, so I've been buying skim milk again like I did for all my life really before prep. I always had skim milk growing up as well, so back on that hype. Got a coffee to go with it, and then I'm just going to add some peanut butter too to get my dietary fats in for the morning. This peanut butter, I had it for months thanks to prep, because I was only having about 10 grams every day, and even less than that sometimes, not every day. So the oil content of it has evaporated, let's say, and as you can see it's a very dry, crunchy texture, but I like that because it's sprinkling it on top and it just feels like you've got the nice crunchiness of the peanuts and there. So I've got my fats in now, as well as my protein, obviously carbs coming from the cereal and the berries, and that is one hella breakfast. I'm going to be nice and satisfied after that and ready to go with my day. So this is how I'm keeping on track with my macros and making sure that I just maintain my weight now that I'm happy with after my show. Alright, it is now 11:20 and I am starving, going for lunch at 1:30 in town. So just to keep me going, I've got one of these Fibre One bars. Probably going to be the first one I've had in 2019, to be honest. But they are great, just 90 calories, a little snack, going to keep me. They're actually about 87, I think. It's one of those marketing things. They're exactly 87 calories, just saying. But yeah, going to have this to put me on, and then I will see you in town for lunch. I absolutely love a colourful plate, and I was very happy with my choice right here. See, eating out for lunch does not have to be unhealthy. Okay, so we might have got a little bit sidetracked on the healthy vibe, but don't worry, that espresso is hers, and we are sharing this amazing dessert. I'll just have a lighter dinner later. Seriously though guys, you need to see the inside of this. Amazing. But no, honestly, cut it open and you'll see that it's literally very, very light pastry, shared between two. It's going to be my pre-workout, to be honest, but seriously, if you're going out for lunch, yeah, you can make the right choices, but if you do fancy a dessert and you then restrict yourself, where's the fun in that? This is lifestyle.
Savage.
So we made the right choice.
Excellent. Savage.
Alright, after that fantastic lunch, made it to the gym. I literally said to myself today, go if you feel like it, see what happens. It's happened. I'm here at the one in town, which is my fave. I'm halfway through an upper body session. This shoulder's actually been really niggling. It's a problem I've had for years, to be fair, but now that I'm training heavy again, it's just started tweaking again, like sort of a pain. So I'm taking it easy. I started with some dumbbell lateral raises just to gauge the vibe, but I went lighter than I usually do. And then I've done lat pull down. They have a really good sort of like single arm machine here, so like one on each, and that just makes you really have to control it better. And then I've done some incline chest press on the Smith machine. So we're feeling good, halfway through that upper body session, ready to keep beasting through it. So the lighting's a bit shocking, but I just wanted to show you how I ended the workout. Did some renegade rows, 10 on each side, straight into press ups, which hurt like hell at this point. Can't tell you how much my core was shaking as well after those rows. Then went down into a plank, and then some much needed stretching, which I don't make enough time for. I have to say again, this felt so good on my shoulders, so nice. Stretch out the lats, stretch out my upper back. Perfect end to the workout. Okay guys, that is my workout at the Pure Gym in town done. Love those sessions where you weren't sure whether you wanted to go to the gym and then you just sort of go anyway, you feel like it, and it just turns out to be a really good session. I'm sort of just still in that mindset at the moment of just training to what I feel like. Still got DOMs from doing legs 2 days ago. So today I just hit upper body, full. At that point now where holding the camera up is hurting. I am going to go home now. I'm absolutely ravenous. I'm going to find some food. I am thinking about having oats, to be honest. Proats actually. I want to be nice and full. I was going to have fajitas tonight, but I'm just going to not have the wrap now and just have chicken. I think keep it light. But fun fact, obviously what I had, that pastry thing I had. So foods have a satiety index, so how much they satiate you, how full you get from eating them. Like the most satiating carbs you can have are potatoes, which is why I have them always on my prep. Least satiating, croissants and all types of pastry like that. So that won't have filled me up actually, although it was very nice. And yeah, the lunch was light as you saw, so safe to say I am pretty damn hungry now. So I would like to be nice and full, filled up the rest of my afternoon, and then just keep it light tonight, some nice chicken and little nice dessert afterwards probably, and that'll do me for the day, and that'll be my flexible diet for the day done around maintenance, probably about 2,000 calories. Okie dokie, we are back home to the oats. I do weigh them out because oats are quite calorie dense and carbs obviously, that I told you I'm trying to keep low at the moment. So you know, you've got 40 grams coming in at 237 calories, that's 33 grams of carbs as well. So I've gone for 30 because I'm trying to keep it light like I did say. But yeah, I don't want to go overboard with calories or carbs at the moment. If you do go 10 grams over and you've just had 10 grams of extra oats, that it adds up at the end of the day. So I am just, like I said, trying to be careful, and I did have that nice little cake earlier, so that's my reasons. If you'll pardon the pun, I'm trying to weigh up which whey protein to have. I'm thinking banana, but then I'm like, am I in a chocolatey mood? So I've decided on banana, gonna just add some nice blueberry to that, because banana and blueberry, let's be honest, good combo. I've mixed it all into it's looking beautiful, and I'm gonna add some 0-calorie maple flavour syrup on top, just to really top it off and not add any extra calories. Perfect. Okay, we're back in the kitchen because it's dinner time, and I've just remembered that yesterday I cooked off some heck sausages in the oven, so I'm gonna have those for dinner instead of chicken. It's just a lean source of protein, and in fact when these got dropped from my prep they were replaced with chicken, but now I'm having these. 4 of these are 200 calories, and then I'll just have them chopped into a salad, cold I think, so it all just goes with the cold vibe. And then just like today's lunch, we're making it a really nice colourful vibe. Colour on the plate always makes me happy. I added some wonderful kale as well, which you can never go wrong with, and I'm just going to stick on some lighter than light mayo now as well. And I just love a good salad at the moment when I'm on this kind of diet, just because it's so voluminous and it'll fill you up, and the calories are just so low, especially stuff like cucumbers. Like literally got a better cucumber underneath all this, and that is just all water really, isn't it? Et voila. Definitely no more than 300 calories on this plate. Can't complain about that. And my final meal of the day is going to be half of this tub. I had the other half on another day, so I'm finishing it off. You know that it's 350 calories, obviously just dividing that by 2. It's a nice little amount for dessert just to finish off my day. Highly recommend this stuff, especially when it's on offer. So I'm going to end this vlog here now guys. I hope you've picked up a few tips about sort of how I eat when I'm not tracking and things. If you have any questions, obviously just ask away. If you did like this video, obviously give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now!